Oh man. I got bundles of I normally get my coffee through Trade. I have like a subscription to that. But I put that on pause because Top of the Morning Coffee had like a 40% off thing for like bundles. And so I got like two bundles. So I bought like a whole bunch of coffee at one time because it was a really good deal. And but their coffee is like it's not like specialty coffee, but it's like flavored coffee. And so I opened up a new bag this morning that was chocolate hazelnut flavor, and oh my gosh, it smelled so good. And it tastes really good. I have like a caramel oat milk creamer that I'm drinking with it. It's really really nice. Jackaboy, yes, yeah, Jacksepticeye's coffee company. I've been trying all the coffees from it, and they sent me because I spent a certain amount of money, or maybe it's just because I bought a bundle, but they sent me a free box of this strawberry green tea, and I already had a box of their Irish breakfast tea, which is very good. But the strawberry green tea, whew, it was amazing. I don't normally go for fruity teas unless they're iced. But this one was really, really good. Everything actually that I've tried from from Top of the Morning has been very good so far. Um, I think I think Jack has done a lot of work with that to make it not just like his it's not necessarily like a create like the kind of creator merch. I think sometimes like we saw with like Pokemon's Mina cookies that were just basically a rebrand of something else. And I think like that might be how Top of the Morning Coffee maybe started as just like I'm sure Jack's obviously not growing those beans himself. But it looks like they are trying to create like really good like quality stuff. So it's not the coffee is not in my opinion not like a the like run of the mill like commodity coffee, and commodity coffee is like what you would buy at like your local grocery store if you're in the US. If you're outside of the US and you're in like a Latin American country or like a place where like coffee might be grown, you're I'm guessing, I don't know, but I'm guessing that your coffee might be a higher quality that is available to you. But in the US, like commodity coffee is just kind of like the regular cheapest to obtain like coffee, and it's usually like it's not as the the flavor profiles are not as like defined and interesting, I think, as in like specialty coffees. And so I don't know, I'm a little bit of a coffee nerd, and but I think as far as Jack's company makes like good like flavored coffees, and I am enjoying them so far because even though I really really like specialty coffees, I think that uh, I think that like the flavored coffees are still I still really like them, and I think they're really good. Oh my gosh, it would be amazing. Like I would so Top of the Morning and like Gamer Sups. I'm gonna throw this out into the universe this morning. Why not? But those are like two companies that I would absolutely do like some kind of partnerships with, or like collabs. And I think Jacksepticeye's company especially because Top of the Morning, not only is it I feel like it's good quality coffee, but they also um that company also does like a portion of the profits I think goes to raise money for like mental health programs. Jack's very much an advocate for that. That's why he does the Thanksmas thing every year. And I think next year I might sign up to be like a Thanksmas streamer. I don't know how much money we would raise for it, but I think just kind of being another beacon of light, I guess, and putting some attention onto that. They raise a bunch of money for those programs every year for like the for like the crisis text lines. And I think that that's really important because, you know, like sometimes you're not okay, and it's so good to have resources around that are easily accessible, especially being able to text.